Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's Diego with another K1 Visa Green Card video. I don't give you legal advice. I don't work for USCIS. I'm not an immigration attorney. You don't need an immigration attorney to file a K1 visa or a 2-year green card or a 10-year green card or renew your green card or a spousal visa. You can do it by yourself. Just have confidence in yourself, okay? Now, I got a question in the YouTube channel. What is the K1 FTP? What is the K1 FTP? Come on along, I'll explain it to you.
Are you legal to be in this country? Si, senor. Okay, I have my green card.
So the question is, what's the K1 FTP? What does K1 FTP stand for? That's a good question, right? Let me give you the answer. Well, K1 FTP stands for K1 Fiancé Transfer Petition. That's what it means. K1 Fiancé Transfer Petition. Now, this term is used in the context of U.S. immigration, specifically related to the K1 visa process. So the K1 visa allows a U.S. citizen to bring their foreign fiancé to the United States for getting married within 90 days, correct? You guys know that. That's what it is. And the explanation of the K1 FTP is when a U.S. citizen files a petition, which is Form I-129F, for their foreign fiancé to come to the United States, okay? The petition is first processed by U.S. Citizenship and Immigration Services Center, probably California. And once it gets approved, the petition is then sent to the National Visa Center in New Hampshire. Now the NVC then reviews it, makes sure there's no errors, and remember, the NVC cannot approve or deny visas. Once they've checked it over, the NVC then forwards the approved petition to the U.S. Embassy or Consulate in the fiancé's home country. Now, this transfer process is referred to as the K1 FTP. It's the NVC sending your stuff to the embassy or the consulate. So what are the next steps? Well, after you receive the K1 FTP letter, normally it's an email, okay? The foreign fiancé will be contacted by the U.S. Embassy or the consulate to schedule a K1 visa interview. The scary visa interview.
Hey, coming, man.
Okay? Now the letter will include typically instructions on how to proceed with the visa application and prepare for the interview. It is important that you complete the Department of State Form 160, the DS-160, gather all the required documents for the visa interview, and wait for further instructions from the embassy. You're going to get the in-transit status, and then the embassy, when they're done processing your paperwork, you're going to get the ready status. Okay? Then you can schedule the visa interview, pay the consular fee, schedule the medical exam, okay, for the visa interview in the foreign country. Now the U.S. Embassy or Consulate will provide you a link in an email to do all this, to schedule the interview, okay. It is advisable. I recommend you wait for their instructions rather than calling them, but you can call them if you want to, or email them for a status update, as the process can take about 1 to 2 months, maybe 3 months. Once the interview date is set, the fiancé should then schedule a medical exam as per the instructions provided by the embassy in the email to the sponsor and or the beneficiary. So let's sum this all up so you are not confused. The K1 FTP is a crucial step in the K1 visa process. It indicates that the petition has been transferred to the appropriate embassy or consulate for further processing from the National Visa Center, who got it from the USCIS Service Center. So that's it, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the K1 FTP. Be patient during the process. It takes time. It's going to take 2, 3, or 4 months to get through this next step. Okay? So, congratulations on your K1 FTP letter, email, And don't forget, I do a live stream Mondays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays at 6 p.m. Central Time. Sometimes I'll take a night off, and sometimes it will be with my beautiful wife, Karina from Venezuela. And if you want to join as a member, and you will get my phone number and my email address, and you can call me anytime you want. You can text me whenever you want. You can email me whenever you want. And I will make sure you don't make any stupid mistakes when you file for your K1 visa or your green card application, or if you have any questions on the K1 visa green card process. See you at the next live stream, and thanks for watching.
Hasta la vista, baby. Hasta la vista, baby.